Hello everyone, my name is Ashpreet and I welcome you all to the session. Today we are going to discuss grade 10th CBSE chapter Glimpses of India Part 1 A Baker from Goa by Lucio Rodrigues. So this chapter, it revolves around the relevance of a baker in Goan culture, which dates back to the Portuguese time when they ruled over the city. So let's get started. Goa, it's situated 400 kilometers to the south of Mumbai, and it remained under Portuguese rule until 1961. And later on it became part of India. So in this lesson, the author recalls the days when he was a child and Goa was still under Portuguese rule. The Portuguese were fond eaters of famous loaves of bread. Now, those caterers have left, but the makers of loaves are still there. And the traditional baker still goes round the street to sell his loaves. The author recalls how as a child he used to wait eagerly for the baker. The bakers are still being referred to as paders, a word for baker in Portuguese language. So the narrator recalls that, the baker acted as a friend, companion during their childhood days in Goa. And the baker used to visit twice a day. Once when he was on the round to sell his loaves, and other time while returning back with empty basket, having sold all the loaves. So the baker kind of carried a basket on his head. He carried a bamboo stick with him. The thud and jingle of bamboo announced his arrival. He would come in the morning and he would come with loaves for the elders and bread bangles for the kids. Loaves for the adults, for the elders, were generally collected by Pasquin or Bastine, that's the maid servant of the house. The jingling thud of his bamboo woke up the kids from their sleep. They would run to him to get their favorite bread bangles. And the author says that he still recalls the fragrance of those bangles. Bread bangles? The parents would scold the children and make them stand aside, but as eager as they were, they would climb up the bench to peep into the basket. He would be so eager to eat them that he never cared to brush his teeth or wash his face. And he humorously would remark, the tiger never brushed his teeth. Hot tea could wash and clean everything nicely. So the author points out that no party, marriage, or religious festival could be thought of without the presence of a baker. Bread is an important part of Goan culture and it is evident from its presence at every occasion. From sweet bread bangles at marriage to sandwiches at engagement parties, cakes and bolenas, the coconut cookies at Christmas, as well as other occasions, make the presence of a baker in every village very essential. The baker in Portuguese days, they had a peculiar dress. It was called kabai. So it was a single long frock reaching below the knees. Then in the days of author's childhood, the baker wore a half pant that reached below his knees. The baker had a way of making monthly record on the wall using a pencil and then collecting money at the end of the month. baking has always been a profitable business. The baker used to be quite well-to-do. He had a jackfruit-like appearance and looked quite happy. Even to this day, someone with well-built physique was compared to a baker. So that's all about the chapter. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.